My classroom is Cantonese English dual language classroom, and so I started with the Chinese language first, Cantonese first. And majority of my students, they did not even dare to get up and speak up. So, and I started with the familiar book, the storybook. So, and then I pumping them, showing them how to do it, and so gradually I see more children are getting more comfortable to do it.
Okay. How do you encourage your students? Because when you were saying some students were not confident or were really not ready to do drama even in their home language, what did you do to encourage them and to include everybody?
Before we actually doing the play, we just after the book reading, we sit down and sometimes we revisit the book and we would say a line and like reading to a small group of the children, and then I say a line and they just add on. And so gradually they feel a little bit more comfortable when I choose the person to help me to do the drama, do the play. Those kids still resist not to do it. And I go, remember we were doing such and such, I know you can do it. And then I encourage those children, and some take the role, some don't, but that is okay. I just choose the one with who wants to do it.
Who wants to do it.
The one who's willing to talk, who's participating, they did it. But after the drama is over, like we rehearsal, we did not publish that one. We did not perform in front of the parents at that time. And after we finished the play among ourselves, and the children, they just get the headband on and they did it on their own. They did it on their own.
During free
among
choice.
themselves, free choice time, during free choice time, and now.
What did you notice when they're doing that during free choice? Like, can you tell us, did they have lines or there was a narrator? Do you remember how?
I remember, the student, they were fighting for, the headbands. They want to do it. And then a kid, some kid go get the book and look and say that they saw the children, they were jumping in the ring, that I'm the cat, come on, let's go. And some did talk, some did not talk, but the one who speak and say, let's go, and guiding the friends who have different character, let's go and let's do it, let's jump. This is in the ring, and they pretend they got the pops, and then they just did it on their own.
Okay.
When they first do the play, they did not really use their language. They are still in the passive mode. So first drama we did is like they just express themselves through their actions. And this at the Three Little Pig one, and since children are more comfortable because that's toward the end of the year, and they add the line on it, and they even input their emotions. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin chin. And then the student raised the voice. And then at the third one, the most recent one, and this is our first drama of the year. Some children did not really have the language, but they just come out and do it. So they did not really need to say the line, but some children, they are able to do it, and they understand. I mean, they basically the play is according to the story. So we read the book and they understand. Just for example, there's one play. The child said, original text is, I'm the rabbit. I'm the rabbit. I learned from my friends the rabbit to hide. But the student just act it out. The person who's acting like the bunny rabbit, she take it internally, she internalize it, and she act it out. She's moving from side to side, like she's a little scared and like peeking and try to spot, where's the enemy. And the person who's imitating the rabbit, and she take it internally again, and when she say her line, she said, I learned from my friends the rabbit to protect myself. So hide and protect myself, hide from the bad person. So, she take it, internalize it, and then she just, just express it the way I learned from my friends the rabbit to hide away from the enemy, from the bad guy.
Okay. And the rabbit, what did the rabbit say anything? Do you remember?
The rabbit just said, I'm the rabbit. He followed the book and he said, I hide. I hide.
And does it have to do with does it have to do with because of the language level, the different in language level? Or
Yes, the one who was acting like a rabbit, this is his first year, and he never did the play.